Yo, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing
What's
today?
happening? Good. Sorry
Feeling
for
good.
the movements and the noise in the background. If you do see any, I'm
Um,
kind
Mi-
of busy, but it's
Mr.
all
Brand-
good.
Mr. Brandon is kind of busy today, running some errands as an adult.
Trying to do what I can, I guess.
How's the work been, Herb? How's work been for you?
But it's been pretty mellow since I only work 3 days a week. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. So y'all, today is the first day that we start a weekly series. This is gonna be Scar's weekly news. Um, Nothing's came out the last couple of days, so we just gonna talk about these trailers, these crazy trailers that's been coming out. Let's start the first one with Suicide Squad 2 or just Suicide Squad, however you want to say it. Uh
The
Brandon,
new revamped
yeah,
Suicide Squad.
yeah, the soft reboot of the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Brandon, what was your thought process on the trailer of Suicide Squad? This is the first real trailer. What's your thought process?
First real trailer, man. I thought it was really solid because you had everybody.
Yeah.
So I feel like the first one, we were kind of shy on a lot of characters right now, but one thing, the stronger characters are still staying, like the Harley Quinn, the dead shot, but with a different kind of look to it.
No,
For
no,
of course a different. Oh no, this is a dead shot. I'm sorry.
no, it's not Deadshot.
Not every black
Um,
man does the same thing.
Come on, other black man.
I mean, I do the same thing. No, I'm just kidding. No, but no, that's
Oh, that
exciting
rat.
too. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, you got a lot of characters, man. I'm actually excited for the comedic spinoff, like from what we were looking at to the cartoon,
Hmm.
Harley Quinn kind of, Suicide Squad to what we're
Right,
seeing
right.
now. So I think this is going to be a little bit more amped up, more exciting. I'm happy for it, man. How about y'all?
Herb.
Oh, it looks awesome. And yeah, that
Yeah,
like
King Shark. Oh
King
my
Shark.
God.
It's
Yeah.
just hilarious. I think this might be the movie that turns me on John Cena.
That
Uh,
makes sense.
yeah, like I'm a big fan of Idris Elba. That guy
he
can do anything he
he's
wants. He
playing
should,
Bloodsport, by the way.
yeah, he
Blood
should be
sport.
James
There you go.
Bond. But
Yeah.
yeah, this trailer has everything. A girl, a guy, a wrestler, a rat licking a window. Dude, that thing's so gross.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
nasty, but hilarious at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
Huh?
Oh, and I was gonna say this is like straight up like comic Suicide Squad. It's like you know, it's not like the last one. Like assembling a team and yada yada yada, being all serious. I
Hmm.
think this is gonna be madness.
Yeah. I'm with you. This one looked really exciting, and like this is just up James Gunn's alley. Like that King Shark moment. All the King Shark moments like got me in really into the trailer. So I'm like, Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. She's been awesome no matter where we see her at. But King Shark, man, that dude's going crazy. John Cena is John Cena. We got Starro in here. Like it's a fun Suicide Squad movie. With the DC revamping and the different things that they're doing. This to me looks like something I could buy into. Something that's gonna be fun. Something that's gonna be crazy. And like 2 hours of just like, what the hell am I watching right now?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little nutty with James Gunn writing and directing.
So, um, any last thoughts about this trailer? Anything that you might have missed? Anything you want to see? I forgot about Polka Dot Man.
Oh yeah,
Uh, Brandon, any last thoughts about the Suicide Squad trailer?
What's the head honcho name again? I keep forgetting her name every single time.
Amanda Waller.
Miss Amanda Waller, Miss Annalise, another Annalise Keating. No, I'm just kidding. Um, uh, I'm actually excited to see her again as well too. That's one of my favorite actresses out there. That's super slept on. So that's going to be another kind of a good addition, I would say, to seeing again. I'm happy to see her. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that.
Herb,
yeah.
any last ones?
I don't know, man. Like, if this is the trailer, I'm just excited about the whole movie. I mean, that trailer has so much.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. The Viola Davis is big for me because I like How to Get Away with Murder was such a good show, but I feel like not enough people watch it. She didn't get the just to not that she's not getting the other stuff, but like I feel like I want her in more, and to see her now in this big DC. Well, she was in Suicide Squad, but I feel like it wasn't well liked. So I feel like this one will be, and
Yeah,
it'd just be fun to see her in this.
she's like, I don't know, she's a bonus on this movie because she's such a good actress.
Yeah.
You know, she and like Amanda Waller's so cold blooded, and she like Viola Davis delivers.
Yep. She was good in the
You
first
you
one,
have
but
you have her and Idris in one screen. I mean, come on now.
Whoo!
What
yeah,
more could you ask for?
that's true. All right, we're gonna go to the next trailer, which is DC animated movie Batman Halloween. Uh it's a take on the book Batman Long Halloween, the Long Halloween, I believe. So I've never personally read the comic, this certain comic. I've never personally read it. I don't know if Herb had. I know Herb had. We've read quite a few comics. Have you read this one?
No.
No. Okay. So
No.
the story is gonna be new for you and me, huh?
Yep.
So here's a cast of so we got your boy Jensen Ackles is Batman Bruce Wayne.
Woohoo!
Troy Baker is the Joker. Uh, let's see, Josh Duhamel is Harvey Dent. We ain't gonna go to everybody. It's a big cast. Amy Landecker is Barbara Gordon. Billy Burke is James Gordon. Alistair Duncan as Alfred Pennyworth, and I want to save her, the late great Naya Rivera as Catwoman. It's probably one of the last things she did. So it's nice that we can hear, her voice and all that. So we've seen the trailer. We just want y'all to see the trailer as we talk about it. Herb, what's your thoughts on the cast, this trailer, the animation, all that?
Again with the casting, man, this is awesome. I mean, I'm a big fan of Jensen Ackles. You know, he was Red Hood,
Yeah.
so now he's playing Batman.
He sounds good too.
Yeah, I'm still like, I can still hear him in my head when he was like, "You left me."
Oh yeah.
It's
Right.
so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad he gets to play Batman now. And Josh Duhamel, you know, he's a cool guy. Like all the voices, all these guys are talented,
Right. Yeah.
and they are taking a different animation style.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this because DC for me puts out some really dope like animated movies from the like little Just League universe they had to the last one War. I can't wait for the upcoming uh Justice Society one that's coming. But this one looks really good, man. Like you said, the casting is amazing, and it's nice to see, someone that I've never watched Glee, but I know Naya Rivera is mad dope. R.I.P. to her, unfortunately, but it's nice to see like one of her last things was comic book DC related, and we can hear her voice. We can watch this and be like, yo, it sucks what happened, but she's playing a dope character. Brandon,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on the cast, on the trailer, on the animation, all that good stuff?
So I'm kind of right there with all of y'all. So the cast, not just the cast, but I don't know too much about the actual storyline of it all. But from what I saw, it looked great. Looked like something I'll be more interested in. The cast is amazing. I didn't even know Naya Rivera was on there. So that will be nice to kind of see that going on.
Mm-hmm.
So isn't the animation giving you more like, what's that show? I think Anchor or something like that. The little cartoon show.
Archer.
Archer. There you go.
Archer.
Yeah, Archer.
A little
Giving you
bit.
some Archer vibes.
A little bit.
But it looks pretty interesting though. So I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, man. DC animation it's so good.
Yeah.
I mean, their live action, you know, is questionable at times and the choices they make, but with animation, they always hit it out the park.
Yeah, they really do. And this one got me so excited. And you can't. I don't know how big Joker is of this, or if they put him in this, but I feel like having Joker in anything is good. I don't care what anybody say. I don't mind having Batman Joker stuff. So,
Yeah.
Brandon, any last thoughts on this trailer?
Now I'm excited to see it.
Herb, any last thoughts?
You know, I just can't wait.
I feel you. Shout out to Naya Rivera and her family. The third trailer we're going to go to is the MCU, is while we're watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, just got done on WandaVision. We're going to talk about Loki. Loki comes out, I think June 11th, I believe. Um, so that will be awesome. What are your thoughts on Loki, Brandon, and like the vibe they're carrying?
Man, I'm so excited. So it's like I don't know. We don't really know what to expect, of course, because it's Loki. But just like the storyline that they're about to put together, from at least what we gathered from the trailer,
Mm-hmm.
it looks crazy. Like that looks crazy. And they're about to utilize him a whole lot more, tell a completely different side, show a completely different side of him. I'm excited for that, and then how he messed up the timeline. I thought that was pretty. It's a pretty interesting. Like, dang, okay, what else is happening? What else is going on? So much to introduce. So excited for that for sure.
Herb, what's your thoughts on this trailer?
It's pretty awesome. I like how they show Owen Wilson interaction with Loki and like clearly Owen's onto Loki and his trickster kind of way.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like he knows he's going to betray anyone, and like he's kind of a backstabber, but they already know that, so it makes him more manageable. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how they play that out.
right. Are you guys getting like Umbrella Academy vibe from this? Like when I don't remember which number went and worked for that organization. Are you guys getting that kind of
Very much so.
that
Very much
vibe from
so.
it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep. I was
Like
actually thinking about that. Yes.
Tom Hiddleston for me plays his character so well, and yep, June 11th. I can't wait to watch it because everything that Disney Plus has been doing. I haven't watched The Mandalorian personally, but from both of you guys, I hear great things. WandaVision, um, after the first 3 episodes, I loved it, and then I got to enjoy the 3 episodes a little more. Um, Falcon and Winter Soldier is really doing it for me. I'm a buddy cop guy. My favorite movie is Bad Boys 2. So I'm really loving that, and so I'm really looking forward to this because I feel like Disney Plus and Marvel is doing great things, and to see Tom Hiddleston back and Loki in a different light, it's fun to see. The trailer was fun. I'm really looking forward to this. I can't wait to June 11th.
yeah, like honestly, the way they shoot these things, man, they're shooting like movies, So
Yeah,
like it's hard to break down like an episode because it's just part of the bigger thing.
right.
But it's I don't know.
Definitely agree.
Yeah, like it's just gonna be awesome. Like the weird time traveling, like alternate work. Like I can't talk.
This series will have 6 episodes, like Falcon and Winter Soldier. So it won't
So
be too
it's
long.
just a movie. They just write movies and just break them up into little miniseries.
Pretty much. And like everything matters, you know what I'm saying? I don't need everything connected, but this is a connecting universe. So it's nice that it does connect. There are always plot holes here and there, whatever. But um this is good to chew on.
Yeah.
So any final thoughts on the Loki trailer, Herb?
Like everything we talked about. Looking forward to it, and I want to see what weird cameos they have and what timelines they fix,
Right, right. The timeline thing is huge, yeah.
or if they just break another timeline for the hell of it. These guys are geniuses at writing all this stuff.
Yeah. They definitely hire some good people behind the camera to make the people in front of the camera be able to be comfortable and good with this. Brandon, any thoughts?
Just kind of bouncing off that timeline thing. I thought it was pretty cool. Saw a meme where it's like the way that they're explaining it is how in Endgame when Hope visited old girl from Doctor Strange. I can't think of her name right now.
Uh,
And then how she was talking about if you move the stone from one reality, all realities kind of branch out and such.
right.
So you have to put them back. So just like I'm kind of expecting a little bit like that, like how they will kind of explain the timeline. Like you
Mhm.
took the Tesseract, now everything else is falling apart. So now we need to put them back together somehow. So I'm expecting something like that. So it should be interesting to see.
Awesome, awesome. Definitely looking forward to this. So our last trailer, but definitely not least, is Space Jam. Space Jam is a movie that we all watched up. We all watched growing up. The first one had Michael Jordan, um, Looney Tunes, all that good stuff. But this one has LeBron James, right? LeBron James, totally different thing. It's about his son doesn't want the ball, but he really thinks it's LeBron James. This guy wants to kick the ball, and he got to find the thing. You got Don Cheadle in here. You got it's not the Monstars. It's like more of a new field street ball level thing. It looks like.
Goon Squad, I think.
Yeah, the Goon Squad. Warner Bros. Went crazy with their cameos. They brought all their books in here. You got Iron Giant in here. You got y'all see in the trailer. There's a crap ton of stuff. Herb, what's your feeling on this trailer? LeBron James, everything. Game of Thrones, they got a bunch of stuff. What's your feelings on this?
Dude, like the way CGI is now, the things that they can do, it's out of control. So it just looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the Lola Bunny, I don't know. Like I don't know.
Oh man, Lola Bunny's funny. Brandon, what's your thoughts on this trailer?
My thoughts are pretty solid, man. I'm super excited about this. I've been waiting for this movie since the last one. So the fact that they had it should have been Kobe. Now they got LeBron, so I'm just go ahead on just accept what we got.
That's a whole nother conversation that we can spend hours on. Cause trust me, you ain't the only one that feel that way. So what for me, we ain't gonna talk about the COVID thing because that but like I'm really looking forward to this. I'm a big Looney Tunes fan because growing up that was my thing. Warner Brothers has a bunch of amazing characters in their library that is going to be in here, so that's fun. Like Herb was saying, the CGI is crazy, um, but I feel like Kong versus Godzilla, the CGI was crazy.
Oh yeah.
So this comes out, I believe, June 16th. I think that's what it says. So I'm looking forward to all of that. They got the Dwayne Wade thing going. So yeah, man, I don't have a lot to say about this trailer. It's just a movie that I'm just really looking forward to. As a basketball fan, as a Laker fan, you got my boy LeBron out here. So yeah, that's kind of my thought process on it all.
All right, so my bad. I wanted to chime in a little bit because I was at the register. This movie's about to be freaking amazing. I love the way that they have all of the, um, just like how they switched up the graphics, how they switched up, like you still got the Looney Tunes, you still got everything kind of real life. Uh, the little jokes, like you mentioned, the cameos, just a trip, man. So this one, I feel like it's gonna be epic. Again, it's gonna be a little cheesy. I feel because it's one of those kind of movies. Like I feel like it's gonna be cheesy, but it's so dope, man. Um, I didn't hear. Did you mention like all the other people that's gonna be in there?
Nah, not much. You can name them.
Man, so I don't know how to say old girl name. The other one that's in there in the WNBA, but
The
Deanna
twin.
Taurasi.
One of the
Sure.
twins supposed to be in there, right? I believe.
Yeah, one of them. But Deanna Taurasi, I thought that was super cool. See her in there. AD, Damian Lillard, Clay, like everybody just kind of showed up and showed out, for the Goon Squad. So it's like playing a role on like their nicknames and how they bring so much emphasis to the game of basketball. And I just thought that's gonna be solid. So all of them against LeBron, right? I thought that's just about to be crazy. So um I personally think it's good for this generation, but it's definitely for our generation for sure. Who's seen the last Space Jam and everything. So yes, sir. Can't wait for that.
So to piggyback on what you said about generation is July 16th. I'm sorry, not June 16th, July. Um, to piggyback on what you said was Michael Jordan's version was clearly for his generation. You had his people and Charles Barkley and the big man from Dallas. I think it was Sean Bradley. I don't remember correctly. I think it was. Um, I believe it was. I don't remember. It was a bunch of players.
Muggsy
Muggsy Bogues in
Oh
there.
yeah.
Bowles.
Muggsy Bogues.
Charles. Yeah,
Um,
you had a lot of real big names in there.
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing was in there.
Ewing.
So, and then you bring it to this time, and it's like this is LeBron's time and hit the people in his generation. So it's cool to see the difference. You know what I'm saying? And it's really interesting on the big names now and how much they mean to like the NBA.
Yeah.
Question. Do you think if Kyrie didn't do what he did with the players that he did for his movie, the Uncle Drew movie, we might see some of those players in Space Jam?
No, because he had more so older players, didn't he? I remember Shaq was in there, Lisa Leslie. I think he had older players in that. So I don't think because it's mostly current players that are in this movie and was in the last Space Jam. So I think I think that would have been fine. Like it didn't affect this movie too much. I don't believe.
So everything looks awesome. And I was just thinking back on the original. I don't know if you guys remember, but the acting from the players was very bad.
Yeah. It was god awful.
Yeah, like I just remember Muggsy, like his acting was not good.
Charles was pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Charles was ball. I just want to play.
Yeah.
Like when they were losing their powers, it was but and Michael Jordan shot the whole movie like he was shooting a commercial. It was like one-liners and like it's just a one-liner and a reaction. There wasn't much acting. So thinking back on that, I'm hoping that this movie has just better acting all around because there's so much going on in the background. But if these guys can't sell it, it's gonna be really bad.
Yeah.
So the thing is, too, with that, I feel like I don't know if we're going to get much of the acting from those actual players because let's be real. Even in the trailer, you could tell LeBron James he can't act. I'm sorry, he can't act. But then you got Don Cheadle. But then we had Bill Murray in the last one, so that balanced it out, right? For Michael Jordan. Then we had other people, and then you still got the Looney Tunes doing their usual stuff. So it's just kind of like, all right, like I said, it's gonna be a little cheesy. It's probably gonna have such a story.
Well, this movie very much like the Wu-Tang is for the children.
It is. It definitely is. Except for the Wu-Tang.
Great shout out.
I love that.
Any last things you gotta say, Herb? Any last things about the Space Jam trailer?
Nah, it looks awesome. I mean, it's gonna be nostalgic. Just watching pretty much like all the characters from all of the time.
Brandon, any last?
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Hey, come on and slam. If you want to jam.
Oh man. Well,
who's writing the big hit for this movie?
Who is
probably Damian Lillard?
yeah, he got bars though.
He's a rapper.
Hey, especially if Shaq come in, he gon'.
Can they get Megan Thee Stallion? There's some balls on the court.
Oh man. She needs to stay far away from this. Those were our trailers. I believe we did 4 trailers today. What was your favorite trailer to watch out of the 4, Brandon?
To be honest with you, Suicide Squad.
Okay.
I feel like that was my favorite one, man. Everything else was kind of like, okay, I see that. All right, bet. Loki, I know we're going to see another one, so I'm not really worried. But Suicide Squad, from the announcement to today, from when we actually saw it, that's my favorite.
And there was actually another trailer before this, a Green Brand trailer that went with King Kong versus Godzilla, but go watch that and then come back and watch this. Herb, what was your favorite trailer?
Loki, but Suicide Squad's like right there.
Yeah.
And by the way, is Suicide Squad going to be on HBO Max as well?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
So I don't have to leave the house.
Exactly.
Not at all.
I think the last movie that won't be on HBO Max, that'll start theaters only would be the Batman in 2022. That'd be the first like non HBO Max Warner Brothers movie. That would be like
honestly, I've been loving that, man. I've been loving taking advantage of pausing, rewinding, subtitles.
Yep.
My own food. I've been loving that.
Yeah.
So basically, everything we talked about today is going to be directly at your house.
Bet. Yep. We all drive to San Diego.
That's fine. Come on down.
We get to see the new baby and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's perfectly fine, man.
We on the way. As soon as these vaccines come out. I'm going to go with Suicide Squad. That was my favorite, but barely. I really like the Loki trailer. We finally get to know more about what's going on and how that's going to play out. So I can't wait to see that. Honestly, I'm excited for all of them. Again, shout out to Naya Rivera. That sucks about what happened, and I'm glad we can see some stuff that she's in before she passed.
Definitely.
This is our weekly show. There will be another news show next week. We'll see what news come out, and we'll talk about it. We have some other weekly shows in the books, so check out that. We ain't gonna say what it is. We still gotta iron out some details between us three. But yeah, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Tell your mommy, your daddy, your uncle, your grandma, your auntie, your uncle, your misters and mistresses, and your Sanchos, and all that goodness. Tell your dog, your cat, your tree. If you're a tree hugger, go tell them too. Tell everybody. This is Brandon. This is Herb. Brandon. Herb. Thank you for watching. We out. Peace.
Peace.
So yeah.